Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Curie, Bob, I'm not Mary Curie. I hate to disappoint you. I'm not Mary Curie. I appreciate the attempt, but I'm not Mary Curie. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday stream. Also, welcome to Heat. Welcome to Heat. Heat is here. It is here to stay. Oh, sweet smoking Sacagawea. It is warm. It is very warm. And it's only meant, yes, Erin, yes it is. Yes, this is the cool day of the heat wave. This is the cool one. It's meant to get worse. I was going to be streaming on Tuesday, and I did my back in on the Saturday beforehand. So I was like, you know what? I'll be smart. I'll take Tuesday as the work day. We'll do it on Thursday, because the heat wave's not supposed to really kick in that much. It is 29 degrees right now. It's not good. It's not good at all. I won't tell you what the temp is in my house. I'm sure it's a lot higher than mine. And I can't even manage this one, Bob. So I feel for you immensely. Old man Josh. Yes, we are getting to that point, yes. You can blame my dad, though. My dad was the fault I did my back in. I'm sure it's not... How hot is it in your house right now, Bob? Humour me. Go on. Give me the info. Put me out of my misery. 90... Not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm rather perturbed. Oh, you have AC, you lucky bastard. Right, let me say hello to everyone here. So Erin is here. Hello, Erin. Rosa, congratulations on getting first. You didn't forget this time. Hello to Ashley Ander. Hello to Bop. Hello to Chocky. And I believe that's everyone in chat for the moment. And also hello to anyone out there that is lurking in the stream as we've been going live. It's another edition of Final Fantasy VI today. Was going to be Tuesday, but I was recovering my back because I twisted it in a very bad, not a very bad way, just in a way it shouldn't be twisted on Saturday. Needed a few days to recover. My back still twinges now and then, but it is getting better, so I am good enough to stream today. Whether I'm going to do the full stream time, I don't know, because it is sweltering in here. I am sweating my absolute I'm sweating so much. I was about to say I'm sweating my absolute bollocks off, but yeah. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot is my point. Yeah, we gotta do our best to keep ourselves going. Cause oh boy, we can't do much else. But yes, I hope everyone's been doing well. I took the Tuesday instead to do some work on the YouTube, so all the uploads for the following week is now done. We're at the point where Spyro will be finishing the next time I do a run of uploads, and then we'll starting on the Tomb Raider uploads. That's good. We'll finally not be doing any more Spyro uploads. It's going to be something new, which is very exciting. Little wave to the Low Spoons people. Hello. Steam sale pickups. I actually haven't looked at the Steam sales. Don't want to pick anything up. So I've actually managed to avoid it entirely. Which I feel quite good about, to be honest. Yes, thank you, phone, for telling me it's 32 at height, you absolute dickhead. I don't need to know that. Flipping hell, let me put that on flipping silent. Westy, welcome on in. Welcome to the heat. Welcome to the heat. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. So yeah, I've got the YouTube uploads done. Tomb Raider's going to be starting soon for the YouTube uploads. I've been spending a bit of time playing more Day Everything and just trying to keep cool. We had family around yesterday for my mum's birthday. She is now 64. And we're going to have the entire family around on Saturday. So that's going to be a very warm and loud day. So hooray for that. All good times. All good times coming up. So that's exciting. Yellow Neek, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, Yellow Neek. Good to see you. What's up? Happy birthday. Yeah, I will be sure to pass on the wishes for my mum's birthday. But thank you very much. I hope you're doing well as well, Yelnik, and you're having a good day. All good. Got the big fan on. Been back in my Balatro hole. Hope you've been enjoying that. I still have yet to try Balatro. Maybe one day I will finally give in, but for now, today is not that day. Maybe one day I will do. I picked up the 2 Anode Hearts games. The first game is very Digimon World and 3 inspired, while the other game is a spin-off based on the card game in the first game. Okay. Sounds decent. I have no experience with Digimon World, so I actually can't comment, I'm afraid. But sounds fun. Like, if you enjoy it, then, you know, more power to you. More power to you. Chucky, I'm suffering with the new Astro levels. Why are they suffering hard? I'll be honest. Since the game came out, and then there was the original run of levels that were in the original game, I have not played any of the updates. Any of the levels in the updates I have not touched. I'm still waiting to like pop the game back in and go through a whole run of them. Because I don't want like a bite-sized time. I want to actually like get a proper bit of time in on the game and really sink my teeth back in. So I'm still waiting. I don't know if this is the last planned update for Astrobot or if they're going to be doing more. But that's my idea for the moment. I'm still waiting. I'm still holding out. But I am looking forward to when I do. Please give in. Maybe one day, Westy. Maybe one day. I do have it on my PlayStation, so I will be playing it one day. That shirt is too sweet. Yeah, got the Bullet Club up. Nice wrestling stable from New Japan Pro Wrestling. And I love the logo. The skull, the machine guns and all that. It's a really cool logo, so. The extra levels in the first galaxy were fine. The second galaxy is nuts. Oh, okay. So it's adding a bit more of a wrinkle of a challenge. I do like that. I do like that. Yellowneek, I'm doing pretty good on live on Twitch playing Tomb of the Last Revelation. Hopefully one day you can come on to my live. Yeah. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. For sure. You got that same shirt at Roll Quest last October. I mean, if you're going to get any New Japan show, it's probably going to be Bullet Club, isn't it? Like, it's the shirt to get. It's like getting an NWO shirt. You want to try Astro Bot? Looks fun. I would recommend it, Rosa. Like, if anything, because it's a really fun celebration of the history of PlayStation. Like, if you grew up with PlayStation in any regard, there's so much about it that just puts a lot of love in my heart, you know? Puts a lot of love in my heart. And I really, really love it. I believe that's everything caught up with on chat, if I'm not mistaken. There's nothing really else I need to bring up, because there's not really anything happening much in my life lately. I am planning a trip away in August, so there might be some delays on moving around the schedule in the middle of August. But I will let you know about that close to the time. But yeah, I'm away around middle to late of the week in middle of August, so you might not get a Tuesday stream that week, and I might instead take the Tuesday to work on the YouTube stuff, and then I can continue on with more FF6 when I'm back. That's at least the plan. We'll we'll see as we go along with that. It's a love letter to gaming, and you will get Playroom for free when you get your PS5 anyways. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Astro's Playroom is very much a love letter to PlayStation hardware, and Astrobot is very much a love letter to PlayStation software. So that'll be a grand old time for you. All 4 of my Gundam TCG starter decks have been dispatched. Very nice. Very nice. I hope you enjoy those. I'm not much of a trading card game guy. Like, it's just not really something that's been anything I've really sunk my teeth into. Last time I really did was like Gen 1 and Gen 2 Yu-Gi-Oh, but that was years ago. I've never really been much of a card game guy nowadays. Time for anything, but I think for the moment I've got my hands full with so many hobbies and stuff that I think I am good for the moment. Right, let me change over the scene. Right, just double check. Sound's coming through fine. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me just turn the music down. Right. And Aaron, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. I appreciate it. I appreciate that very much. Sorry, I've had dinner recently, so... I'm hoping to get a PS5 this year. It also really helps in that I'd be able to join more community stuff. Yes, yes, very much so. Very much so. Always fun to enjoy community stuff if you ever got the time. It's just a shame I don't really have much time. Thank you, Aaron. It's a shame, like, lately I don't really have much free time. Like, I do the streams Tuesday, Sunday. I do the hangouts Saturday. I hang out with my mate Coffee on Mondays. I hang out with a watch party on Fridays. I do some YouTube work stuff on Thursdays. And then the rest of the time, I'm trying to just sort of not burn myself out mentally and just take some time for myself. So I'm usually a fair bit all over the place, in all honesty. One day I would like to maybe like get a bit of free time in a week or something and actually pop some time in and, you know, do some fun community stuff with places I'm in and that. It's just right now I don't really have the mental scope for it, if I'll be entirely honest. So last we left off, I believe we were at Zozo because we're looking for Bubbly, or Terra as she's known in the game. So I got Curl, who we found out so much about last time. Just so much. We found out so much. Boogaloo, or Celis, Hattori Hanzo, or Cyan, and Edgar, otherwise known as Edgar. Thank you, Westy, because you keep making me trip up on the name. Mainly on the PC the last few years, but ever since I've started interacting with communities more and making friends, getting a PS5 is more likely. Yeah, I mean, you know, you do with it what most people have. I'm just lucky that I had the proper income and that to be able to get everything. So, like, I can try a little bit of something. I mainly do PS5 and Switch lately, but I dabble in a bit of PC, I dabble in a bit of Xbox here and there. What did you have to eat? I had chicken fettuccine. That's what I had today. Very nice. I do like a good chicken fettuccine. It's a very lovely dish to have. I barely have ethers. Right, okay, so let's go into Zozo. So Zozo's the town where everyone lies. Right, I remember that. Oh shit, okay. Oh god, we're already dying. Stop hitting me. I stole eye drops. Vanish? What do you mean, vanish? Can't stop a crossbow. Vranai, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Good to see you. Good relaxing thought. Very nice. Very nice. We'd love to hear that. What do you mean they have fire? Are we at the point now where they're using fire now? Oh, shit. Bloody hell. But I'm glad that you're relaxing, Vranai, and you're having a good day. It's good to see you. Good to see you, mate. Erin, you had... I had a chicken and king prawn paella. Or paella, I think it's pronounced, for the first time. Loved it. Very nice. I don't really have prawns that often, but anytime I do, they are quite nice. But I do like chicken. You cannot knock a good bit of chicken if it's prepared right. So, you know what? I'd have that. I would have that. Without a shadow of a doubt. So, glad you enjoyed it. Vranai, you had a question. When I fought the Phantom Train, did I suplex it? I did. I did suplex it. Because, really, is there any other thing you can do? I have heard legends of suplexing a train as Sabin. I had to do it for myself. Yum chicken. Oh yeah, very much so. Okay, let's see. A harvester. Bloody hell. Drill. I'll do it. It's a rite of passage to suplex the train, even speedrunners do it. I mean, yeah. Plus, just in general, it's one enemy, and suplexing it is quite, you know, quite entertaining. Okay, I'll go up here last, because I think this is leading to the boss and that. I'll explore the other areas first. Probably build a level or two and maybe get some items. There's a pub. There's got to be someone at the pub. Get out my pub. I'm using the last of the sweet and sour sauce this eve. The last in the universe. Godspeed. I still love that the Magic the Gathering FF set has a suplex as a card. Yeah. Erin showed me that in a previous stream. It does look very cool. It does look very cool. Okay, they're trying to Suplex City. Indeed. Suplex City, bitch. The second hand on my watch is pointing at 30, so it's not pointing at 30. 2 halves and a Veil Dancer! Oh god! Kill it, 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 kill it. I don't like enemies that heal themselves. I don't like that. Stop doing that. I do not approve of this. Thank you. Hattori Hanzo learned Flurry. I'll take that. I will take that in a heartbeat. Right, okay, so... I got... Okay. Oh, God. No, oh, God. Oh, dear God. I don't like Veil Dancers. Especially at this point in the game, I do not like Veil Dancers. Not for me. Not for me, I'm afraid. No, no thank you. Not good, very bad time. Right. I need to heal yet again. I feel like I'm going to be using Celeste a lot. I've obtained an ether. Great. Steam sale just ends, and there is a Final Fantasy franchise sale now going on. If only I didn't have any of the Final Fantasy games on Steam. Unfortunately, I have all of them, and I got them all in sales. I think the only thing I don't have on Steam is Final Fantasy 16, but I'm sorted for the Final Fantasy 16 playthrough, so I'm fine. Okay, yes, I like this very much. Hattori Hanzo can keep using Flurry. You have about 90% of them. I mean, hey, if they're cheap enough. The thing is that a lot of Final Fantasy sales are very rarely, like, really, really good. It's like half off at the most. So, like, some games can still set you back a fair amount of money. On PS4, except the 13 trilogy on Xbox 360, yeah. A modern port of that trilogy would be very nice. Ow! Oh. Ends before payday? Ah, that's a shame. I mean, it's not like it's the end. There's always going to be opportunities. So I wouldn't fret. How's everyone doing anyways? You managing the heat alright? Because it's quite a sweaty and humid one. So I do hope you're all taking care of yourselves and you're not doing too bad. Because like the heat's really been kicking in probably in the last couple hours. It wasn't too bad when I was working away, and then as soon as work's finished, it just sort of kicked in another notch. Come on. You can die now. There we go. Hey, Edgar's got a level up. I was tempted to get the 13 set on Steam, but from what I've heard, it runs better upscaled on the Xbox. Yes, it does. I've heard that the conversion of the 13 trilogy on Steam is not very good. The 13 trilogy in general is not very good for PC ports. Excuse me? Excuse me? What is wrong with these guys? Oh, God. Playable on Steam, but the Xbox versions do run better, yeah. Do want to get the FF soundtracks on Steam so I can put them on my phone. I mean, that's very fair. That is very fair. We do like the FF soundtrack, although... I mean, I know that most of the FF soundtracks are on Spotify, and I have Spotify, so that wouldn't mean too much to myself, but, you know. I know a lot of people do really like that. Why is it so hot? Ugh. I'm sound the bun, however, isn't too great with heat, and dude doesn't drink, stressing. Oh, God. I don't actually have many animals. I haven't really kept animals or anything, not since some goldfish that we had when I was a kid, so I can't really relate to that too much, but I do hope that the bun is alright in time. What about Chrono Trigger, Steam or DS? From what I hear, both versions are very good, although if you want the best quality, cutscenes and that, like for the CGI, no, the FMV, sorry, go with the Steam version. But I've heard that the Steam version's very good. Got through at least triple his weight worth in Cucumber this past couple of weeks. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Dead and Mortal Steam a few months back, I would personally prefer to own my music. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Right, okay, I need to pick a... Oh, flipping hell. Before we always had fish. Ah, very nice. Oh, hang on. Don't know what I'm doing. I couldn't not have a pet, you know, always had one since I was like 7, I think my mum would feel with. That's fair. That's fair, yeah. After the goldfish, we never really did it again. But yeah, no, that's fair, and like I say, like you do what suits you. You know what I mean? Right, there we go. A lot of work and money's for sure done late. Yeah, that's part of it as well. Like I knew that like I wouldn't be necessarily very good at it and keeping them, so yeah, that's my thing. Want to make sure that they could get the attention and care that they deserve, and I know that I wouldn't necessarily be the best for that, so that's my position on it. Oh no. Oh god. So basically veil dances are just certain death. I am going to use so much of my resources. Okay. Keep going. Stop healing yourself. In my opinion, fish are low-key higher maintenance than cats or dogs in terms of cleaning, etc. But then, yeah, exactly, you need a lot of time and attention for them. They said, as I realised, I also need to do the fish thing. Yeah. Glad I could remind you. Brigand's glove. Change the steel command to mug. I will take that very, very happily. Yeah, and cool, have Torianzo be a tank. Just have him absolutely decimate everyone. Because this is as far as I can go. I like this change that I've made. I like this change. Whew. Oh, so there's not really anything I can do here then. For God's sake. Level 3 done. Hey, good to hear. Good to hear. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Okie doke. Just need to... I need to write down the crane because I can't do anything else here. Right, random thing, because it said about not cutting in line. So what if I don't cut in line? So does she only use the level 2 magic when she's on her own? Nice. Doing pretty good here. Well, I'll take that. 2 barrier rings. Now, what does that do? Barrier ring. Magic +2. Eh. Okay, I'm in line, you dickhead. It's 4 PM. Don't listen to the others, trust me, it's 8. So it's not 4, it's not 8. It's not 10. I don't know why everyone missed, but it's fine. It's already 12. Okay, so I need to make notes. I need to make notes, apparently. So it's not 10. It's not 8. It's not 4. It's not 12. It's not 2. Great people here, you can trust everything they say. So I can't trust anything that they say. So it's not 2, it's not 4, it's not 8, it's not 10, so it's 6. It's 6, and it's not 6:30. It can't be 30 it can't be 30 minutes on the hand. It can't be. See, this is perfect. This is exactly what I needed on a hot Thursday, having to think and solve puzzles. That's my idea of a perfect Thursday. How long do we have to keep this up? Until you can let me go. Because I really want you to let me go. Can I just walk through you? Please, thank you! Okay, so... let him fly! Yeah. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. Yeah, I have a one-man wrecking crew here in Hattori Hanzo. I'm very happy with this. Very happy with this. Oh. Do we have to? Like, really? Flurry. There we go. Oh no. Flipping hell. I have wasted all my healing items. Okay, I need to speak to more people. I need more answers. Please don't. Please don't. Oh. I think I might need to leave and heal and grind. I think that's where I'm at. The second hand of my watch is pointing at... It's pointing at 30. So the second hand is minutes. I thought I was going to be okay, because so far it's not been too bad. Like, see here, these guys on the overworld, they're not too bad. And then suddenly we get into Zozo, and then they just start hitting like a frickin' truck. I need to buy a lot of healing items. Like, a lot of healing items. This happened to me for the first time. Well, I'm glad it's not just me, then. Okay, so I've already got all the armor and everything I need, so I literally just need to get items. Just a lot of them. Welcome! Hi! Let's see, so... More Phoenix Downs would be nice. Let's get another 8 of them. And let's just get 35 high potions. Is that most of my money? Yes. Do I care? Not really, because I'm going to be getting more money, because I'm going to be grinding. I'm probably grinding in Zozo, because that's where all the good shit is. In fact, I should probably actually rest at the inn as well. That's also probably a very good idea. 250 gil per night, piece of piss. But thank you everyone that's been joining me today. I do appreciate it. Depending on how I do, I might not be streaming the entire stream slot today, just because of how hot it is. I will see as we go along, but at the very least I am going to be here for like 2 hours, so I'll be going up until 8 o'clock at the least. So you're going to get another probably an hour and a half of me before I maybe need to tap out, but for now I'm doing okay. We're still rifling through. But yeah, usually when it's really hot these days, I try not to go for the full stream slot because I know I will just exhaust myself with the heat. So yeah, we're gonna put a bit of a cap on it. Make sure I don't overdo it. Dead. Dead. Super dead. Ultra dead. Hey! Boogaloo's leveled up. I don't appreciate, though, that there is an enemy here that has level 2 magic when I do not have the ability to do it. I think that's just very disgraceful and very offensive. Boom! There we go. So, level up for Hattorianzo, level up for Edgar. We're up to 16. Okay, baller. Yep. Baller. Right, okay, so... Okay, stop doing that. Sweet. Another 2,000 to get to another level. Jeez, man. Alright, Edgar. Let your crossbow bolts fly. Well, they're dead. So that's good. If you're grinding, put on the multiplayer. I mean, I could. I could. I kind of want to do it legit to the original game, though. I don't know, I'm a bit pernickety about it. I mean, I could do, because at the end of the day, it's only going to speed up what I was going to do anyways. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Did you know that in Disc 105... I did know that, yes. You would need to grind the ever-loving shit out of your MP, but it is possible. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. And death. Well, Curl's nearly leveled up, which is good because he needs it, because he's the one that's really dragging. Can I, like... Can I not jump from here? Or something? No. How the piss do I do this? Awesome. On the bright side, I've got a lot of barrier rings I can sell. Sickle. Very, very charming. Can you stop missing? Can you like just be good at hitting things, please? Yeah. Oh, there he is. The MVP. Level 15. There we go. And another barrier ring. I'm going to make so much bank on these barrier rings, it is not even funny. Oh god, of course I'm back attacked. I would rather not. Because he's going to do that magnitude 8, and I really don't like that. Right, let's do a cure. The place is dangerous, be careful and don't go doing anything stupid, like trying to jump between buildings. So do something stupid and try and jump between buildings. I can walk behind the buildings. I did not know I could do that. I'll be honest, I am shocked. I'm shocked that I didn't even try that in the first place. There we go. Oh, come on! Okay, it's official, I really don't like hill giggers. I don't like them. They're arseholes. Obtained a potion in an armor shop. No. No, just no. No. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ugh. I think we're gonna have one of those days, aren't we? You! That clock doesn't have a minute hand. Of course, it never points to the right time anyway. So it does point to the right time. The clock's hand is pointing at 2. Okay, so it's 2. So it should be... Wait. Is it... No, it's... Is it 6:20? Because he said it didn't have a minute hand, which means it does. Oh, why is this such a pain in the arse? Like, I need to figure out a puzzle in this entire place. I'm not Professor Layton. Every puzzle has an answer. Ugh. I feel like we're gonna be here for a while. This might be the stream. It might be the stream? This might be the stream. This might be the might be the stream. Bloody hell, sort your language out, Josh. Flipping hell. I was literally about to say stream again. I think all the lack of sleep I've been getting in and out of these heat waves is actually catching up to me. I think we're at that point now. We're finally at that point. Like I've officially lost it. I don't know what it was, but I lost it. Right, okay. So I think it's 6, 20, 10. Nope. 6, 20, 20. 6, 20, 30. 6, 20, 40. Nope. Shit. Hang on. Yeah, no, 6 is right. Yeah, 6 is right. 6, 20, 50. It's not correct. I do have an answer if you get tired of the puzzle. I do want to try and actually figure it out. Right, okay, so it's definitely 6. It's also not 620. 630, 20. 610, 20. 640, 20. 650, 20. Right, okay, so it's not 20 seconds. It's not 20 seconds. It's not 20 minutes, it's not 20 seconds. So... Okay, so we can basically just remove all the 20s, I think. So I got a few magnitudes and I died. Because it's so delayed when he dies. There's just that sinking feeling I get. So this woman's dead. You know? It happens. There's magnitude, and one of us is gonna die! No, we all lived! Yay! Thank God. Right. Let me. On the bright side, this is great for levels. Like, I'm not gonna look this gift horse in the mouth. I'm getting levels, I'm getting experience. So, let me here. So what are the... Shut up! Bingo. More experience. Brilliant. So what did he say? He says, that clock doesn't have a minute hand. Of course, it never points to the right time anyway. So that means it does have a minute hand, and it is pointing to the right time. Which means it's pointing to 2. But that's wrong, because that doesn't make any sense, though. Everyone lies in this town. He said that the clock doesn't have a minute hand, ergo it does. He says it never points to the right time anyways, which means it does. Yet 20 seconds is not an option. Well, actually, no. It could be a second hand. No, it couldn't, because I've tried all the options that have 20 seconds as well. But it can't be 2 hours, because he said it didn't have a hand, and everyone in the town lies, meaning it does have a minute hand. And that's the only hand it's got. Why? Why? Go away. Just leave me in peace. Can, thank you. Thank you. Am I being stupid? Like, I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure I've got the idea. Like, I get the concept of this. Zozo, everyone lies. This clock doesn't have a minute. It doesn't have a minute, which means it does have a minute hand, and it is. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, I'm getting kind of. Hang on. Just because I want to piece this out. I don't want to keep doing battles on the way. So a girl, haven't seen any girls lately, and there's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. So there is. So that's where terror is. Great. Let me go up here. So. How long do I have to keep this up? Let me say it's 4. It is not 4. Dozens of the others, trust me, it's 8. It is not 8. It's 10. It is not 10. It's 12. It is not 12. Get back here, you prick. It's 2. It's not 2. So it is 6. They have given every time except 6. So it has to begin with 6. That much is true. Great people here, you can trust everything they say. That is a lie. They are all lying. Right, perfect. So it is 6. The first hour is 6. That much has been confirmed through all of their lies. It is 6. What he says, the second hand on my watch is pointing at 30. The second hand on his watch is minutes, so it can't be 6:30. I can double check, just to be safe. I'm fairly certain it isn't 6:30. The door is rusted shut. Is that a lie? I can't even be sure anymore. There's nothing in that chest. Really, am I going to be getting close to the first ad and I've not made any progress? I've been playing for like 40 minutes. There's got to be somewhere I can go that has the answer. The other option is I just sort of guess, which I'm more than happy to do. Great people here, you can trust everything they say. That is a lie. I don't like liars. Use a prick. He's never heard of Zozo, which is a lie. I've talked to everyone. So I am at the point where I am probably just going to start guessing. No. 6, 20, 10. 6, 10, 20. 6, 10, 10. 6, 10, 30. 6, 10, 40. 6, 10, 50. Ta-da! Do I know how that answer was achieved? No. Do I particularly care? No. No, I don't. Remember, everyone. Brute forcing a puzzle is always an option. It takes more time, but it's always an option. I exhausted every single option, I didn't have the answer, and now I am here. I just guessed. And I got there eventually. I obtained a chainsaw. I'm sorry, repeat that. I obtained a chainsaw? Damages or instantly dispatches an enemy. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. I'm not supposed to be here, am I? I'm meant to get... Yeah. Yeah. Lot of fun, this, isn't it? Right. So that's a hook. I'm not gonna ride down on the crane. Ah. Right. Yes. That was not clear to me. Right. Camera's back on. We've made progress. Off we go. We are off to go see the wizard. Dead. And you can't hit for shit. What is wrong with you two? I think we're at that point today. You know what I mean? I think we're at that point. Also, I have a snooze now. Yay! So we've got 10 minutes of gameplay before I actually go to the first ad. Welcome to Zozo, home of the honest, hard-working folks. I know that's a lie. Your honeyed words cannot fool me. My watch's second hand is pointing at the 2. The seconds, they're divisible by 20. I hate this town. I actually hate this town. They're all horrible people. They all deserve to burn. Like execs, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but yes. What do you mean 8,700? Piss off! Did he just steal all my money? Did he just steal all of my money? Thank God I got it back. Just get naked Esper Terror to capture fire on the town. You know what? Yeah, I may just do that, to be honest. Time for me to get ready for it. No worries at all, Vernai. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Do take care. Have a good day at work. And we'll see you again soon, hopefully. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. No. 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 Yes. Yes, I approve of that. Have a good one, Vernai. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to remember what the left stick does. I really do like Flurry. It is one of my favorite sword skills. What does this do? Oh, default speed. That's it. Burning Fist. What? What is a Burning Fist? Burning Fist? It's Knuckles. For Sabin, who is not here. Who the fuck are you? Isn't that the guy that I killed with Sabin? Sorry, no, Guile? On the bright side, I'm getting a lot of eye drops. So there's that. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to get through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in a fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble, so why didn't I just let you pass? I hate him. I hate this entire place. Dadaluma. Hey, there's that. I mean, that doesn't bother me. He's dead now. Because I had a chainsaw and a beefed up Hattori Hanzo. 2 turns, and he's dead. I'm very happy with that. Twist Headband. The hell does this do? Twist Headband. Defense 16, so a slight decrease in physical and magic defense, but an increase in strength, agility, and stamina. Yes, please. The last post of mine really got out there. Sorry, a lot of gaming news doom scrolling. Particularly if you follow Xbox or wanted that new Yeah, no, I'm well aware of everything going on with Xbox. It is to say a train wreck would be an understatement. It would be an understatement. It would be the biggest understatement of probably the year or the decade in terms of gaming. Also, we have an ad starting up in about 3 minutes. I will pop you on BRB. I will go get some water. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes. So use that time for yourself. I'll pop some music on, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. Hope that you use that time for yourself. You managed to get some refreshments and whatnot. I have some nice and very cold water, which I need. Oh god, do I need it? Oh, lovely. But yeah, no, all the news to do with Xbox has just been a flipping whirlwind. Like, and like you say, Aaron, like the whole acquisition of Actibliz and all that's probably not been helping, because you know that's a lot of money to recoup. Like I like, honestly, the best I can say is like my heart goes out to everyone that was, you know, subject to all of the layoffs and stuff like that, because that's a lot of talent and a lot of experienced developers and all that have now gone the wayside. And you know, there's so much good that can come from everyone there, and sadly not to be, which is a shame. I mean, my heart does go out to them, well and truly, because it's never fun. It truly is never fun. Oh yeah, no, I feel terrible for him. Oh, here's Tara. Don't know why she was in Zozo, but okay. Was it didn't mean sense? Oh no, you didn't sound cold at all. Like you're looking at it very objectively in terms of, you know, this is likely the reason that it's gone down. But it didn't come across as cold at all. Well, it's not to me. So you're fine there. Bobbly? Bobbly? She's frightened. Who are you? This girl's your friend, I presume. Bobbly, she alright? So, her name's Bobbly. Bobbly. Interesting. Her life's in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I'm Ramu, the Esper. I am Ramu, the Esper Ramu. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. No, that was no fairy tale. That was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony. At least until the War of the Magi. Visualizing the Pokemon Esper. The War of the Magi. It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who'd been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. I'm picturing it now, Westy. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would only be a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then one day, about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Thank you. Thus began the hunt for Gestal, the leader of the men, that he knew the powers extracted from us created an invisible army. Cool. As soon as we realised what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Erected. Sorry, not funny. Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped the same fate, and now I'm here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Bobbly here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So Bobbly's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is. That's a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestal's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you're sure we'll find them? The Magitech research facility. Your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends, and hiding here like a coward. But I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's powers by force, but that's not the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicites can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But... Oh shit. Oh, hello. These are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I'll give you my power as well. Is that another Pokemon? I feel like we're catching Pokemon at this point, Lester. Instead of choosing our starter, we've been given 4 of them. You're really gone, aren't you? That's with a nice long Guan Yu bit. There's a lot of Espers in this to collect. Oh, okay. That's good. I like summons. The crossover we've all been waiting for. Indeed. Indeed. Turn himself into Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? Our power's used for destruction. The skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. We must stop the Empire. There must not be a second War of the Magi. Obtained Ramu. Obtained Kate Sith. Obtained Kirin. And obtained Siren. What does this do? How Esper, oh, okay. Here it is. So, Ramu gives us Thunder, Thundara, and Poison. So I get 10% for every battle for Thunder, 2% for every battle for Thundara, and 5% for Poison. Okay. Kirin gives us Cure, Cura, Regen, Poisona, and Libra. Siren gives us Sleep, Silence, Slow, and Fire. And level up +1 magic, very nice. And Kate Sith gives us Confuse, Imp, and Float. Nice. We technically had that, though. It was called World of Final Fantasy. Yeah, well, we're not there yet. We're not there in the marathon. We're in game 1 in the marathon, so all of this is brand new concepts. Wink, wink. Welcome on in, Piggy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in to the stream. Oh, we all have MP stats now. Nice. Let me just see. All our magic stats are shit, though, so that's great. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Yeah, go on. I'll give Ramu to Boogaloo. I will give Hidden to Curl. Hang on, actually. That's plus stamina. That's plus nothing. That's HP plus 10. And that's magic plus 1. Right, I will give Edgar Kate Sith, and I'll give Siren to Hattori Hanzo. Go, mate, how you feeling now? Not too bad. The back's giving me a bit of a twinge every now and then. But overall, not feeling too bad. I've had worse. So I'm, glad of just being able to not go overboard, as it were. But yeah, no, I'm not feeling too bad, mate. Not feeling too bad. Some will also give extra stat boosts on each level up. That is basically how you get OP in this. So it's just the prototype of the junction system. Yeah, I suppose so. Or the materia system. She already has Poisona and Cure, right, okay. So with her, I'm getting stamina plus 1. I'm getting all the healing spells with Curl, but nothing else. With Edgar, I'm getting more magic for every level. Okay, no, this works. This works. This is fine. Oh, hi. Stuck on the way back down. So the Empire's been draining magic from Espers. Boogaloo, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure. But I've heard rumors to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Nosh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone. Don't worry, I'll go with her. Carl. Might advise going in greater numbers. Oh no! Whoever shall I pick? Should I take Sabin? Should I take Guile, actually? Guile might be a good shout. But I don't know, these guys are really good. But Guile could use the level up. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Do I just keep with the party I'm using, or do I spend some time getting some levels into Guile? Or do I just keep on with Hattori Hanzo and Edgar? No, I'll keep with the party I've got. I'll keep with the party I've got for now. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. If I need to change characters later on and grind, then I can do that. They're not too far behind. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. Do you see that GameStop are auctioning off that infamous stapler from the Switch 2? Why? That's just stupid. What's the point in that? Oh god, GameStop are idiots. It's only infamous because some idiot used it in the wrong place, like a moron. So how are we gonna get there? The Empire's on the southern continent. They've closed all the harbors and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of G-Doors to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. Hey, welcome in! Welcome in, Quirky Kirk Plays. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream. Let me just pop you a shout out. Playing Super Mario 64. Oh, I hope that was good. Hope you had a good time with Super Mario 64. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, mate. Hope you're doing well. How was stream? Was it all good? Was it all a good time? Finally finished it? Hey, very good. Very good. Plus what was sent in the show and tell on Discord. I'm going to look at this now. I mean, I suppose in the bright side, whatever they get from it, they are going to be giving away to charity, so there is that. Bloody hell, though. But yes, welcome on in. Welcome on in. It was hell, but I'm better for having finished it. Yeah, like, Super Mario 64 is still a fun game, but I feel like there are many ways in which it has aged not necessarily for the better. It hasn't aged very smoothly, I think. It's still a fun game to play today, but it, especially if you're going for like 100%, can be quite the ordeal. It can be quite a challenging task. But yes, for you, Kirk, and for anyone else that's come along with your raid, hello, my name's Josh, otherwise known as JeyJeyDub. I am a primarily retro streamer that's doing a lot of first-time playthroughs of stuff in my backlog. Currently, we're doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy VI and also of Paper Mario. So if you like either of those games, there's some fun to be had here for what I'm playing lately. Other games I have planned for the near future are the remake of Dragon Quest III and also Banjo-Kazooie, as well as the original Silent Hill. Those will all be coming up in the future as well, so if any of those take your fancy, there might be some stuff to like here from the channel for yourselves, so welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My favorite FF of all time, and Paper Mario taught me to read, so you're right up my alley. Well, I appreciate it. All being well, there's some stuff from this stream upcoming then that might take you fancy, mate. Might take you fancy. Your controller actually balked at the last level. Oh god. I like it's always annoying when your old retro controllers end up breaking on you. It's always sad. It's always proper sad. But yes, for you, Kirk, and for anyone else that came along with your raid, if you do need to raid and run, if you do need to, you know, take care of yourselves, take a bit of time, get a drink or anything, or cool off, because I don't know where you are, but around where I am, it's very, very hot weather. If you do need to do that, please feel free to do that first and foremost, because I do want to make sure you are taking care of yourself, because you just had a stream and all that, and that can take a decent amount out of you. But it's fine. I've got my piss bomb. Quite. But welcome on in. I'm doing a lot of voices and stuff in the game, just going through at my own pace and all that. I had a bit of a difficulty spike here in Zozo because I did die quite a few times, but thankfully I grinded Gil and bought a lot of healing items. But we're doing all right now, so all being well, we're making some good progress. So welcome on in. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a Gil? Curl. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's the rumor about a legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. Well, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I do keep follow alerts anonymous, so for anyone that does want to just kind of lurk and watch and not really be perceived much, because I know there's a lot of people that, you know, don't necessarily have the mental capacity to talk in chat and everything like that. There is that there for you guys. But thank you very much for the follow. We're actually getting very close to 450 now. I think we're like 4 off, which is very wild to think about. Right, okay. Ooh. I cannot use magic yet. Oh, I actually need to learn it first. Okay. I thought it was going to be the case is while I have the magic sight, I have the magic available to me. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Speaking of which, I need to check mine. I apparently had someone follow and I didn't get the alert. Oh, yeah. I hate when alerts don't work. You can test all you want before you go live, but there's always the risk that it just decides to balk and not work while you're streaming. Happened to me more than once in my time. That was 2. Yeah, so 2 AP results in acquisition time. So, right, got it. Got it. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. I have 20,000 gil? No, oh sorry, that's 20,000 steps. I was about to just flipping lose my mind there with the amount of money I've got. Rokos and Paraladia. Right, auto crossbow. Always work perfect. Click go live in all breaks. Yup, that's always the way. At least in my experience, it is. You can be as prepared as you want to be, but live will always find a way to screw with you. If only because the world finds it funny. Boom, boom. And dead. Sweet. I think let's grind for some magicite magic. I think that's a good idea. Right, okay. Hey, alright, Luke. Welcome on in, mate. Hope you're doing well, having a good day. Happens everyone I watch. Yup. Always the way, really. Always the way. Story of my life, working in InfoSec and networking will do that to you. Yup. The sun is angry. Oh, the sun is furious. The sun is very bad today. Very furious, very angry. Just gotta do our best, gotta hunker down. What do you mean all that gave me 1 magic AP? You've been standing in front of your fan all day? To be fair, so have I. I've got this little one here I've been using while I'm working. To be honest, the air was pretty cool coming from it in the day. And then I've been sat here. What's the temp over there? Currently, I think in this office it's about 31. Outside, it's been about 28, 29 all day. This is Celsius as well. I don't know if you're English or American. What's that in freedom units? That's why I asked. I didn't know if you were you were from the Celsius lands or the Fahrenheit lands. 85. It's not like 110, it's like 85 to 90. With where it's been for most places. The problem is, though, we have a lot of our air is very humid. And also a lot of our buildings are designed to keep heat in because they're all insulated, generally. So when the heat comes in, it just stays and lingers for ages. Yeah, like 90% humidity. Like, it's always extremely humid in the UK, so the heat is not really very pleasant. But now, how you liking your PC, Luke? Is it still treating you very well? You still loving it? We're 89 and 20%. I mean, look. I mean, I suppose the lucky thing for you is that it's 20% humidity, so it is relatively fresh air, even though it is very warm air. That's always like the little silver lining. And yes, no UK home is built with AC as standard because we're primarily there for cloudy weather and rain. So most people believe that flipping bright sun and 30-degree weather is a lie over in the UK. It isn't. It isn't. It just shows up at the worst times. If the weather was good so I could turn it on. Yeah, no AC, just fans push the air on, yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Brilliant. I can only sit in for about 30 minutes before I lose it. Yep. Yep, no, I get that. I get that. There's only so much you can take in the humidity and the heat before it really just starts to grate on you. And I think now this is the third heat wave that we've had in the UK. Yeah, it's the third one that we've had in the UK. And we've been getting around 30-degree weather in every single one, and I think it's supposed to get higher this time in some areas of the UK. I think it's like getting to like 33, 34 Celsius, so we're getting close to 100 Fahrenheit at that point. Was a spam? Oh yeah, no, you get those all the time. It's a bit of a pain. If we're gonna be fair, it's a bit of a pain. 31 for me today onwards. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like 30, 31 tomorrow, Saturday, and I think Sunday as well. Or the rain's supposed to start coming in on Sunday, so it's supposed to cool down a little bit. One of the two, but it's gonna be a bit of a time. This is why every Brit is grumpy. Yeah, it's certainly one of the reasons. Did I just targeted one of my own? Then Tuesday onwards goes back to 20. Yeah, I think middle of next week we're supposed to get like mid-20s again. You want the cold and wet weather? Oh, I'm begging for it, mate. Like I can't be doing with it. I can't be doing with this weather. Only time I complain is when it's hot. Yeah, I'm the type that thrives in cold pretty well. Like give me teens weather, and I'm more than happy. I can handle that for days without so much of an issue, and very comfortably and very happily, without a shadow of a doubt. But no, sadly, we're here in the giant cesspool of soup Hey, Reese, welcome on in. So I'm a quiet, so I'm quiet and hot person. Wow, very much. I know. I love the way you worded that, Luke. I'm a quiet but hot person. You just radiate heat. Yeah, you do. Hope you're doing well, Reese. Hope you're having a good day. I hope it's hope the weather's treating you all right around your corner of the world. And you know, I've seen what you've been popping in with, like your reviews and everything. With your work and that, so exciting times for you. I'm sure you'll smash it, as you always do. Oh, you like that one? I did. I was rather impressed by that one, I'll be honest, Luke. Rather. I need to sell some stuff. Reese, what a surprise. Push, I just got back from dinner. Am I right in saying that you've already been talking to each other and hanging out earlier? Is that what's going on here? Right. Been playing Last Event's 100 line on my time off, and man, it kicks up. I've heard good things about it. You may have added the game to recent battle. I did see that as well. Yeah, I did see that. That did look quite interesting. No, nothing here. Gotta continue with Gremlin mode. You do that. But thank you very much for saying hi. Always good to see you, Luke. A little chat in Discord before I felt ready to brave the wider interwebs. You mean to tell me you need to prepare to brave me? I'm honoured. I've never felt like someone has to prepare for me before. I'm honestly rather honoured that you think that of me. I'll do. It's not you, it's Erin. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Love you dearly, Erin. Reese had to listen to me moan about how hard the Astro level is. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, yeah. What? Oh, God. But yeah, no, Last Defense 100 line. I have heard it's very good. I have not played it because I have a backlog the size of frickin' Texas. So I just don't really add much stuff to my backlog lately. I'm mainly just going through what I already own, because I have backlog for days, mate. So I'm trying, emphasis on trying to focus on what I own. I buy the odd thing now and then, but it's mainly focusing on what I already have. And we will get there piece by piece. Iffy on the story, but the tactical combat is pretty sweet. Oh, it's tactical. Oh, very nice. I do like a good tactical game now and then. I'm glad to see Boogaloo's still going strong. Yeah, we got Magicite now. So now we can learn magic with everyone. Like, how cool is that? So happy. What's even more insulting is that other people are playing the levels now and I'm constantly getting notifications about them getting better times. Is your own PS5 telling you to get good, Chucky? Is that what's happening here? Is your own PS5 insulting you? Because I hate that. That's why I usually disable those notifications, because I just really can't take being told, oh, you suck and people are beating you now. I'm like, great, I still beat the level, I don't care. PS5 shade, yup. No, don't beat it up, because, like, it costs a lot of money. You can't disable these? Oh, no! Oh, that's even worse. 690, nice. I learned Slow and Confuse. You already looked into it? It's not stealth. Never get Astro Bot. No, do get Astro Bot, 'cause it's a brilliant game. Just, you know, don't try with any of the time trial levels. Just don't. Just don't do that. You'll be fine. I'm close to getting a level up. I'll level up. Level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. I can't do it. Damn it. My mouth's too dry to do the song. Suck at platforming, but at least don't tell me how much. Yeah. Well, to be fair, everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses when it comes to game genres and stuff. Like I'm not necessarily the best at puzzle games, for instance, but I know there's a lot of other people that are, like, really good at puzzle games. But, like, that's not really my forte. I'm not really the best at FPS games, but I do enjoy some every now and then. Really depends on the genre. I feel like most of my skills are within platforming and probably RPGs to an extent. But even then, that's quite subjective. Josh's life advice: just don't try. I mean, I try plenty in my life, thank you. I try plenty. I think you'll find. Or do what I do. Have 0 friends that play Astro. There is that too. There is that. Just don't have friends. That's another very valid option. Oh, I've already maxed out Siren? Oh, sweet. Nice. But not foods you haven't heard before. Yup. Yep. I'm good at Souls, I know that. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. We all have our strengths in gaming and our weaknesses. Not everyone is good at everything in gaming. There's always going to be something that they struggle at. You're good at being spiteful? You are. You are, I'm sure. Don't bother with the plat either, silly plat. I actually got the plat in that one, and I don't really go for plats. I was quite impressed with myself. I suck at fighters though. Depends on the fighting game. There's some that I am quite good at, and then there's some that I'm really not. Stubborn as hell, which helps in a lot of games. Yep. Yep. But welcome on in, Empirical. Welcome on in. Let me pop you a shout out. I hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. As always, you're doing your own playthrough of Final Fantasy 1 specifically, doing an all monks playthrough, and that is going decently, actually. You haven't encountered any like real walls in the game yet. You've been ticking along quite smoothly. But yeah, it depends on the fighter for me. Like, there are some that I am quite good at, and there's some that I am absolutely dog-arse at. Oh, getting close. Reese is very healthy over at Emp's place. Wait, what? What, are you at Emp's place right now? Or are you meaning his stream? Have I gone insane? Have I just completely misinterpreted what you've said? Oh god. Yes, of course, he named one of them Reese. Yeah, no, that makes way more sense. For a second, I thought you were saying you were around at Empirical's place. I'm like, you never mentioned you were going to visit Empirical. At least not now. I was so confused. Yeah, this heat really isn't good for my brain. Also the fact that I haven't really slept very well for weeks, but you know, that's more a matter of the heat than anything else, than me just not going to sleep at a reasonable hour. I actually do go to bed at a reasonable hour. I just don't sleep very well because it's so hot. If I meet him again, it won't be before October. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Let me just double check. No one would come visit Empirical on the tiny rock he lives on. You never know. There might be people that would go there specifically to see you. And they wouldn't care about anything else. Don't sell yourself short, mate. Don't sell yourself short. Showed that hole who's boss. Yeah, you did. Also, you want hot? Go get on the underground today like I had to. Oh, no. No, like, I've been on the London Underground in not heatwave temperatures, and it's hot as shit. I couldn't imagine going on there. Like, you'd probably have to take your own rest and another bottle of water just to recover from going on the tube. Is there any building I can go in here? I don't think there is. I've got another 10,000, which is good. Oh. Your trip to London going alright either way, Empirical. Also, did you do anything with that, that copy of Link to the Past that you told me about? I was curious if you actually went in on it in the end. Drunk all my water by the first stop, still had no... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm saying no to that. I'm saying a flat no to that. Superior power for sure, yes, superior. Do I need to talk to someone? Or am I just... Maria? Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. Boogaloo looks like Maria? A spitting image of Maria. I haven't heard of her, you say. She's a famous opera singer. I'm back from the trip and I didn't take the Link to the Past as I was missing the manual and the back was bad. Ah, fair enough. That's fair. Risk of empirical forest fires. That man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just called him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you. The Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? Hey look, it's Alucard from Symphony of the Night. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Okay, guys, who wants to rename Setzer? Do you want to rename Setzer? If you do, please make sure that you redeem the point redeem that is within our point redeems for 200 points, and you can rename a character. Unter. Why Unter? Okay. If there's a joke to this, I don't see it. It's another stupid German joke. Okay. Fair enough. Unter it is. Oh, shit. Do we use the name I put in the queue? I will double check that. I think we did. What was the name you suggested, Empirical, just to refresh my memory? Bumblebuns, no. No, we haven't used Bumblebuns yet, so I'll need to make a note of that. We'll have to do Unter next time, Chocky. Because we haven't used Empirical's name. So, Setsa's name is going to be Bumblebuns. And the next character we get is going to be named Unter. Untersetzer is the thing you put in under your beverage. But the joke only works with Setzer? Oh. Well then, you'll have to pick up a different name then. Sorry, I'll refund you the points. Because I forgot that I'd already promised the name to Empirical, so... I will refund the points back to you. Keep the German joke. You know, I want to be fair to you. You've already redeemed it, and I've already accepted the points. Like it's not really fair on you because you've already done it. The next, are you sure? Because I'm fine calling sets of Bumblebuns if you want, or just doing it for the next one. You sure? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fair enough. You got this one for free then, Jockey. Do you want... hang on. Do you want me to call him just Setzer, or do you want me to call him Untersetzer? Or do you just want me to call him Unter? Because I have enough characters to call him Untersetzer. No freebies, I pay for my stupid job. Just Unter. Okay. If you want me to just be Unter, I can do. Okay. Unter. Okay. I have made a note that there won't be any point redeemed for the next name. That will be free for Empirical. The next name will be Bumblebuns. Whomever it is, they will be called Bumblebuns. That would be Unter. Owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way onto the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Unter. If you wanted the English, it would be calling him Coaster. Coaster, thank you. I call it Drink Mat. I call them Drink Mats. So I would call him Drink Mat. Right. So I need to go somewhere. Oh wait, no, I know where the Opera House is. Never mind, I'm being stupid. I know where the Opera House is. We'd say Onda Zeta. So Girl's gone from level 13 to level 17. We are making progress. The thing your mother yells at you to use when you put a glass down on the furniture. I actually don't do that. I'm actually very good at that. It was instilled in me from a very early age to use drink mats. I would just put my drinks around the surface like the animal I am. Wild behaviour, Westy. Wild behaviour. Not to be confused with Underzier. Underwear? Question mark? Ah, it's you again. We read that letter, so Unter's coming to snatch Maria away? He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no. You ruined the performance. I'll lose my job. But if you don't do anything... Do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. I say let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship, and if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... That's why we use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? You said yourself the Boogaloo looks like Maria. Now, just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let Unter kidnap her and lead us straight to his airship. Brilliant! Look, hold on there. I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Do, re, mi, fa, ma, ri, a. That's the spirit.
I got my own little surprise planned for y'all, just like Unter. It'll be tons of fun.
Thank you, Ultros, you creepy purple bastard. Better get to work. We gotta make a star out of you, Boogaloo.
Is anyone gonna read it?
It is a black screen. There we go. Da-da-da. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love Maria back at home. Are we getting like a full opera performance? I'm not gonna have to sing, am I? Because I really am not going to do that. I'm just gonna let it happen. Just no. No. Hope you read the notes in the change. I mean, I haven't even been given an option to yet. If I remember, this was fully voiced in the Super... Really? If they managed to pull that off, that would be very impressive. So, no, it's not here. Right, okay, I need to... Ah! Is it up here I go? Can't let you up here. It's too dangerous. Okay, not here. Right. Changing rooms, changing rooms, changing rooms. Okay, should I just talk to her? Have you, always been that, pretty? Girl, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Am I just a replacement for her? The ribbon looks nice on you. I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happening to Draco, and pours her feelings into song. Shouldn't you check the score one last time? Does Remaster have the original sound? It does, yes. It does. Although I don't know if they... Actually, no, yeah, it does have the original soundtrack, so it probably would have that sound clip. Trying to find a Frank Sinatra version and nothing. Ah, well. That was next time, isn't there? Read the score. For God's sake, I need to make notes. So, oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? The promises of perennial love, yet sing here, sing in. Maybe so. I kind of want the remaster for this. Like, I want the full, like, vocal operatic performance with the remaster. Oh, for God's sake. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight shining. Brightly from afar. Jesus Christ! Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Fuck's sake. Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak. Guide me anew. This is where you okay after that, so pick up flowers and climb stairs to boss. Okay. Stop pretending you read. I thought I did! Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of scene 2. Impresario. Scene 2. And... Right, okay, fine. Let's do this shit. I got notes, bitch. The Western armies were defeated, and Maria's castle fell to the hands of the East. Forced to wed the Eastern Prince Ralse, Maria still thinks only of Draco as she gazes at the stars each night. Great.
Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made?
I only have to pick the start of the lines, you prick!
The promises of
The amount of writing I just did.
the
Never mind, I'm just gonna shut up.
yet sing here in my heart.
Oh, shit! I didn't know I would be timed! I didn't know I would be timed! No! Shit! No! Son of a bitch! Can I just redo it? Yes, there was a rope, but remember to get the show's still on for the next 3 days. Yes! God, I'm such a massive fucker. No, I did. It's not that I didn't. It's not that I picked the wrong one. I didn't even get a chance to pick one. I hadn't picked any of them. It just immediately cut off. Oh. I didn't have it to be that quick though. I was too busy getting absorbed in the scene. Anyways, we've got an ad coming up in literally 60 seconds, so I'll be doing this after the ad break. So I'll see you in 3 minutes. Kira literally had to go to the loo. What timing? Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. That means a lot. Follow alerts are anonymous, by the way. I do keep them anonymous. In fact, have we hit 450? Or 448? We're getting close. We're getting close. But welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in to James, to Gareth, who clips me having a mild freak out, to Kuraga, my great and glorious friend, and to everyone else that has come along with the raid. Hello! Hello there, I hope you're all doing well. It's a pleasure to see you all. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Josh, otherwise known as JeyJeyDub. I am a variety streamer primarily focused in retro games. Currently, I am going through a first playthrough of Final Fantasy VI and also Paper Mario. I have been doing crap because I failed the first time on the opera, so that's not that's not good. So I need to not just look at my notes, but also be very quick. So that's great. That's great. I hope you had a great stream, Kiraga. I hope Tactics went well. That is a game I do plan on playing in the future. I do have it in my list of my ever-growing list of games I will be playing as part of the Final Fantasy marathon I'll be doing. So I'll be doing that eventually. Summon the power of Bullet Club. Indeed, indeed. But no, it's a pleasure to see you all. Continues casting Warturga and Blizzaga on Jay. It's appreciated, Omega, because it is freaking warm, mate. It is absolute sweltering bollocks in here. We got through some more story, ended earlier than usual because I'm feeling lightheaded. I'm not surprised, and take this from me and for anyone else in chat that is feeling very hot and drained. Get some water, get some hydration, try and stay cool, try and stay still, don't move around so much. Get to a room that hasn't had technology on for ages, and just try and maintain a cool internal temperature if you can. BRB need to switch rooms? You do that. You do that. But for anyone else sticking along, hello! Hello. I didn't hear the follow alert for that, but thank you very much for the follow, whoever that was. I keep follow alerts anonymous, so you know, no fear of being called out if you're a person that prefers to lurk. But thank you very much. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Streaming in a sauna, yeah. But yes, welcome on in, everyone. We're going to be having a second attempt at the opera scene. I am going to get my notes up of the lines, because I need them. And we're going to see if I screw this up. For reference, I am renaming all the characters in this game, and some of them have very stupid names. The next name we have in the docket for when we get a character, the next character, whoever it is I get in the story, is going to be renamed Bumblebuns. So let's hope it's no one overly serious of a character, because then in very serious and very sad scenes, they're going to be referred to as Bumblebuns. So what you're saying is that I need to drink something hot, stay by a radiator, and exercise. Sure, why not? It's opposite day, innit? Do what you want. Do what you want, Gareth. Do damage to yourself, it's fine. Hello! I don't know if I came with Root Bruised or someone else, but late raid. You came with Kuraga, so I believe Root Bruised would have raided into Kuraga, and then Kuraga has raided into me. Or someone's raided into the person that raided Kuraga's. It could be a whole train that you've been on. Better late than never. I hope you're doing well. Electrocute. Electrocute. It's so hot, my brain's not working right. I didn't even read correctly that it's electrocute. Oh, for God's sake. Great. We're at that time. We're at that time. Bella the Noah. So I appreciate you dropping the follow and saying hello. It's a pleasure to see new faces. Which the failure was not totally clipped and posted. Oh, it's fine. Gareth has DM'd me it as well. I have it in my DMs for reference. Brain is definitely not braining. Nope, in this heat, it never does. It never does. I'm flopped on the bed. Good. Make sure it's on the bed and not in it. Because, oh god. Bess, okay. Now, opera scene. Can I do this correct? Will I screw it up? Almost definitely. To which am I saying almost definitely? We'll find out. Join the club. If you're not butchering people's names on Twitch, are you even streaming? I'd love to disagree with you. I can't. Don't slip up this time. Yeah, thanks. No pressure. Shouldn't you check the score? No, I have it written down! Curl, you dickhead. I've got it written down! But yes, butchering names, I have done that more than once in my time. Electrocute. Do you prefer Electra, or Cute, or Electrocute? This was my name again. Your name's Rice. Your name's Rice. Rice Kine. God's sake. Ugh, okay, right. Game face. Focus.
Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? The promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart.
Call me Electra. Short and easy. Perfect. Short and easy. Like myself, I guess. Fair enough. This is beautiful, by the way. Oh, it's beautifully done in this remaster, isn't it? Yes, we renamed Celeste to Boogaloo, by the way. The beautiful woman singing this opera is called Boogaloo. I just had ice cream, the sugar is making me do so jokes. I mean, it happens. What do I do? What do I do? Silly jokes are big. They are. They are. Now, don't worry. If you're doing silly jokes from that Electra, you'll fit in. You'll fit in real well. But it's always nice to see new faces, you know. Wait, what? I had to press it at a specific time as well. God, why? Why? What's... I did everything else right! Boo! Yeah, thanks, James. Thanks. Oh no, Jay. I know. Right, okay. Let's do it again. We still have to... I have a limited amount of times I can do this? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That isn't good at all. Oh shit. Just get to hear the singer. Oh, it's great. It's great. I get to hear it again. I have to time this as well. What's a white mage's favourite pair of shoes? They're high heels. I can't deny that was actually quite good. Right, okay. Have we have a save file set up? You'd think that, wouldn't you? I hope I did too. I don't remember. I don't remember. I know I definitely saved after I did Zozo. We'll figure it out. Can I just skip this? Nope, I can't. No, I need... No. My beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. The hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. Might I just heard you singing? Did he say it was terrible? Because it was. I don't have a singing voice for the life of me. Right, okay. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Hang on, need to... come upstairs to toss bouquet. Right, so I need to toss it. So I need to weigh it. There we go! My beloved, for your tenderness and grace, I see in your eyes, so gentle and wise, all doubts and fears erase. No 3 hours, take no notice what fate might have in store. Our love, come what may, will never age a day. I'll wait forevermore. Oh, that's beautiful. Prince Ross is looking for his dance partner. Tell him to piss off. Please leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of the East now. I was singing along with it. Oh, I appreciate it. You've probably got a better voice than I have, because my god, my singing voice is dog ass. Great way to end the scene. Oh, I'm glad you do it with me, because my singing voice is dog ass. Oh god. My voice is weak. Better than mine. Everybody else heard that cat yawl in the background? Yeah, thanks, Chucky. Oh, God. Hope you enjoyed that, though. A little bit of stupid singing from me. You're wonderful, Boogaloo. So, like, you have poor hearing. My ringtone is literally Kira singing. Oh, is it? I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Ultros. Oh, shit. Better tell the impresario. You need to change that, Gareth. It was people. I appreciate it. I tried. I tried, at least. Is it up here? Yes, it is. What? Ultros, yes. No, yes. I'm loving these streams. I appreciate it. I'm glad for anyone that's been enjoying the streams. You know, I do my best. You know. Put them. Oh god. Okay, the lines are going by fast. Impossible. Attack. That is an Ultros emote. Hello, Kim. Welcome on in. We're in an opera. Welcome on in, Mr. James Ether. We're in an opera. Wait. Okay. Oh, hey, is that Draco? Hyper, welcome on in. Thank you for the clip, Aaron, entitled Dog Arse. Oh, it's Draco.
Insolent rogue, knave of the Western Hall, you would address my queen to be Maria. Sure you have Maria's hand, I would die before that day comes.
Womble, welcome on in. Of course, it's while the opera's going on. Everyone pops in. Good to see everyone. It's good that you enter on when I actually did it successfully, because I failed twice. But how is he planning to disrupt the opera? With that? The opera called to me. Well, the customers didn't show, so I was paid a full show just to set up the game for whoever is running for tomorrow. Fair enough. There are no failures, just practice runs. That's very fair. But welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It's a pleasure to see you all, as always. It's always nice to see familiar faces. We are in an opera. And I now have to voice a massive pervy purple octopus.
Let's see if Maria can shrug this off. Huh? This is heavier than I thought. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to push this thing off.
How very specific. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the stagehead in the room on the right. He'll get you up there. Leave it to us. Ah! Thank God I'm running. Loving the voices you're doing for these. I appreciate it. I do my best. The impresario sent you? You need to get up to the catwalks. Lower the switch on the far right, but don't touch any of the others. I thought you said stroke this off. No. No, I did not. The other room on the left-hand side of the stage should be open now. You can get up to the catwalks from there. I did not say stroke this off, Kiraga. I regret to inform you. Or I'm glad to inform you. I appreciate it. You mean that wasn't what it was said? Oh man! God's sake, Kim. I'm gonna pretend it's worth it. Right, okay, I need to... Right. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Come on. Come on. Flurry! Ultros is just this game's Dong Zhuo. I can't deny how true that is. Rats, we're the rats. They start cleaning up here? They do. I'm gonna be going through them all anyways. Death to everyone! I bring sweet, glorious death. By God, they're on the catwalks distracting anything that by God moves! Bacteria. Ew. Ew. Bingo. Rocket. Oh. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I've seen I have a countdown. Not to worry. I am sure things will go just swimmingly. Bear time, innit? Bear time. Boom. Oh, kill and regen. Brilliant! I have healing spells for days. Okay, I'm gonna get my nickel here. Bingo! I Final Fantasy and their timed sections never change, yeah.
A rat.
Go shit! Doesn't work tonight, we can always go to the opera again. No. No, please don't make me. Oh no, this'll never do. With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl. How can the story possibly continue? Lumfrost, welcome on in. Neither Draco nor Rolfs will win Boogaloo's hand. It is I, Curl, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Just passing by. Yeah, no worries. Oh dear, what dreadful acting.
Silence, knave. You stand in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thief like you could never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel.
Might as well make the most of this music! Mug him! Mug him, dogs! Chainsaw.
You miss me?
Stealing things. Oh, nothing to steal. Lame.
Thwarted again. I feel like such a sucker.
What? Wait, what? I beat him in 3 moves! Oh, life's kinda cool sometimes. Bye-bye, bitch! I have out of this, I want. Oops, spoilers, one moment. Well timed, Cass. Welcome on in. I was wondering why you were saying spoilers, and I'm like, oh, you're spoiling that you're raiding me. Right, that makes sense. Welcome on in, Cass and Raiders. We've had 3 raids today. That's very unlike me. Oh my god, the opera boss fight. I have art of this on my wall. Oh my god, do you? You've never mentioned this before. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, Raiders from Cass as well. It's good to see you all. It's good to see you all. It's always a pleasure to see you all. Welcome on in. Pull up a chair, get comfy. We're in an opera house. We're doing the business. We're doing the business. It's as if Ultros is a joke antagonist. Yeah, probably. Hold it right there. My compliments on a most impressive performance. With a big 20. Hey, yo! Thank you, Kim. Thank you very much. Unte. I'm a man of my word, impresario. I'm taking Marie. What? Unforeseen twists at every turn. Just as we think Maria to become Carl's new bride, she's dragged off by Hunter instead. What fate lies in store for her now? Be sure to come back and see part 2. I think he sold that quite well. I think he sold that rather well. But yeah, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak, Kim. I appreciate it. Flipping hype right now. Don't worry. I'll give you plenty of attention later. Oh, winking. Why is there winking? There's winking happening. Oh, right, okay. Rope. Got it. Say, I'm following. I'm following. What a performance! You're a great fake actress, Boogaloo. Enough. But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Air Final Gold Mine. Yeah, there's been a lot of clips today. Where's Unter? He should be right back. What are you doing in here? You're not Maria, are you? Unter, we need your help. We need to get to Vector. Your ship's the only... If you're not Maria, well then we have nothing to talk about. Wait! I've heard that your ship is the finest vessel in the world. And that you were the world's greatest gambler. I'm the King of Figaro. If you help us, you'll be well rewarded. I am a warrior of Doma. Please, I humbly beg for thine aid. Come with me. Then you'll... Don't misunderstand me. I still haven't said I'll help you. Business has been awfully slow lately, thanks to the Empire. You're not the only one suffering. The Empire's been toppling towns and villages left and right. They're abusing their Magitech power and trying to take over the world. My kingdom was allied with the Empire until recently. I lost my friends, my family. We're at least together in hating the Empire, right? So please. You know, I think you may be even cuter than Maria. Huh? Alright. If Boogaloo becomes my wife, I'll help you. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy? Fine. Great. It's settled. On one condition. We flip this coin. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. Well, Mr. Gambler? I like it. I accept. Boogaloo, are you serious? If you marry that guy... There's no telling what manner of dishonorable things he might do to thee. Ready? Heads. I win. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. A valuable trinket indeed. I've never seen a double-headed coin before. I'm afraid you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. That's part of the game now, isn't it? How low can you stoop? I love it. Alright, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire with nothing to lose but my life. I haven't felt so excited in years. My life's a chip in your pile. Ante up. Boogaloo is our queen. Brother, ew. What's that? What's that, brother? I can't believe this clunky old thing can fly. You sure it'll stay in the air? When things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. You play your cards, and fate plays hers. They'll spot us in the air from miles away if we try and fly this thing into the Empire. We better land a safe distance away. Well, that sounds like a good idea. I'll stay on board and keep the ship ready to take off at a moment's notice. He is crazy. I love him. Yep. Pretty cool, isn't he? I don't mind him. I don't mind Unta. Bam, 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 bam. What does not surprise me for some reason, Reese? Reese has a type. Reese has a type. Right! Ooh! Albrook. Anyone who opposes the will of the Empire will be strung up for treason. Hill theme Josh edit. I mean, it'd probably sound like utter arse, but I could do it. It's only the Kikuchimonji. I could use 2 bastard swords. I could use 2 bastard swords. Sakura, that's something for Shadow. Who I don't have. Right, okay, so... Bastard sword. Bastard sword. Someone has to love the unhinged, okay? I mean, fair. I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. 2 weapons known as Ultima weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade formed from its wielder's strength. The other was a monster born for destruction. Haha! Look at me, I'm an historian! Aren't I just a smart little bastard? We crazed lunatics do need appreciation. We do. Oh, chests. Empty? Empty? You can piss right off. Emperor Gestal commissioned a painting from me, but what kind of painting should I do? Right, okay. Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna get so much priest headwear. Right. I'm gonna sell some things. So I can actually offload some of my crap. I just need 900 more. Just 900 more. That's all I need. Hemisols, no. I'll cast haste. Okay. Barrier rings. Yep, I don't need them. Sweet. Woo! Oh! I've just seen the thing that you've pinged me about, Cass. That's really cool. I love that picture of Ultros. That's really good. I love that. Amazing. Right. Let us Right, Twisted Band. It got Dork in Josh's room. Dork was always there. We call him Josh. Love you too, Empirical. Oh, no, 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 I did not mean to do that. Need that. Yeah. Feeling good. Woo! What extra tchotchkes do I get? Prevents poison, darkness, and zombie. Oh, hello. Obtained elixir? Damn right I did. Oh, look at this. Oh, they're distracting the Imperials, are they? Fair enough. It's pretty much an Imperial clubhouse these days. Such thing they own this place. They do. Probably because they kind of do, because they did conquer your whole town. It's usually the way things go. If we're going to be real, it's usually the way things go. You're conquered, and then this happens. Right! We're getting around the time I would end stream. Let me... Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Leave. Thank you. So where am I going? I'm going to one of these places. Is it here? Save. So what's in here? Is this the Magitech Research Facility? This is Vector. So that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna do some searching around. Just because I can. Before we end stream. Dons. Don the Bounty Hunter. Chainsaw. The damage. The pure, unadulterated damage. We're living the good life. You know what I mean? Like, we're living the good life. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ba-na-na-ba-ba. Oh, hello. Jokers? I didn't know the Joker was here. Where's Batman?
I'm Batman.
Also liking this mariachi trumpet, yeah. Miranda. Oh, this is what Boogaloo was talking about. What's here? There any good stuff here? Ooh, mithril helms. Ah, no, I've got decent stuff now. Mithril mail, on the other hand. Oh, interesting. Very nice. Do I get any good weapons? Oh, hello. Dogfighting ring? There's a dogfighting ring. Well, that's not good. I don't approve of that. Passing sword. Boomerang! I can get boomerang. Nice. My beloved hasn't replied with my letter. Okay, so nothing here. What's down here? Oh, hello. Chocobo. Chocobo stable! Yay! 100 gil for a chocobo ride. Alright. Liberate the puppets. I'll need to, like, conquer the town first. Which I don't really think I'm equipped to do. Not yet, anyways, not yet. There is much work to be done. That is not a chicken. That is not a chicken. You can piss off. That is not a chicken. I'm glad they're not on step. Yeah. I stole a potion. Hooray. These guys better give good experience. Conquer it. Perfectly normal chicken. Yep. Oh, they're still going. Okay. Very surprising. You'll know the difference when it's deep fried with 11 herbs and spices. True. Definitely the head of a rooster if I've ever seen one. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. 2 wyverns and a don. Oh, crossbow, flurry. This is the original game of the Pixel Remaster. This is the Pixel Remaster. Yeah, we're going through the Pixel Remaster for this. Mainly just because I like having little quality of life improvements that improve the original experience. I'm a bit of a stickler. Also, just playing it off my Switch was a lot easier. So I get points for laziness. More chickens. Dead chickens. Dead dragon. I'm only 44% to Cura. Not you, Cura. This Cura. I'm 88% to float, okay. I recommend the Pixel Remasters. They are very well done, from what I've played of them. I've done the Pixel Remasters of 1, 2, 4, and 6 in the past. Not done 3 or 5 yet. No, not you, Kira, not you. Don't worry. Wing Snap. I am berserked. I think it's dead. I love Flurry, it's great. I forgot to put in Humble Brag, but got the plot for Theater. Hey, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Theatrhythm's a great game. Must have taken a lot of work to do that, though, because, like, flipping hell. Chocobo Stable? Chocobo Stable! Why not me? Because I was talking about the spell Cura, not the person Cura. The person Cura is a very good friend, and a person whom I respect daily. The spell Cura is taking its sweet time to get learnt. Just got dinner, so gonna learn. No worries, I'm not going for too much longer. I'm just sort of exploring around before I save and call it there. Figured I might as well do a bit of, you know, do a bit of reconnaissance. Yay, yeah, indeed. No, I've said it before, and I mean it. Like, Kira, you and Gareth specifically are two of probably the biggest highlights of my year. You know, meeting you guys and getting to hang out and chat with you. Like, it's honestly been a pleasure. got you pretty easy in the end. Looked up some stuff for good overall builds for the quests, and then there were only a few more songs and endless to round 20. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You're absolutely lovely. I do my best. I'm no one special, but I do my best every day that I'm about. Do my best. That much I can always promise. Just double checking a couple things. Cool. Right, more occupied towns, as is the way. We're in Zen. We're in Zen. Yes, you are. Hello, no one special. My name is Reese. Cute. I don't mean that in like a what's it? A self-deprecating way. Like I'm just, you know, just me. Do what I can. That's all I mean by it. I don't mean that in like a self-deprecating way, like I'm putting myself down. No. I'm just talking about, no, I don't mean it like that. Trust me. Like I'm well adjusted and I'm well aware of my strengths and that I am indeed a good person. Just, you know, I don't really see myself or a lot of people as necessarily special. They're all their own unique type of person. They all have their own strengths and their own weaknesses. I see people and myself as people. Much more easier way to live, I think. Much easier way to live. You're just you, and just you is special! I mean, fair enough. I won't deny your comment. Welcome, I say hi to West. I was about to say welcome in, West, but I'm like, no, you've been here. You've been here the whole time. I have spoken to you this stream. Oh god, like the heat is actually getting to me, isn't it? Westy being aggressively kind to anyone but herself. Yeah, Westy's great. Westy is brilliant. And if Westy doesn't accept that, I will kick Westy's ass. I'm joking, I won't actually do that. That's a bit too aggressive for me. What's that? Did I come here to be called out? With us as friends? Yes. Always. Bug. Fighting bugs. I don't know why I used runic, none of them have magic attacks. Oh, we have an ad coming up in 9 minutes, so I'll pop the snooze and actually give myself time to properly do that. Hey, Lavender and Lauren, welcome on in. Welcome on in. You're actually catching me towards the tail end of the stream, but I will pop you some shout outs. Lavender! Lovely person, currently playing Expedition 33. And Lauren. Lauren is amazing. Does a lot of Liza P. They're an official Liza P content creator, don't you know? So do consider dropping them a follow. God damn it! Yeah, there's always time. Bio also says hi, he's busy fighting people and it's fine. Never any pressure. Imperial observation posts. Oh, cool, I can just speak to people and then immediately have to go into a fight. Nice. I didn't know. You really should. You need to pay attention to what happens in your life. You never know when it might be useful, Lauren. You never know. Wow, these guys are very bulky. Like, very bulky. Can I start chainsawing them? Like the weapons I'm using are doing dick all. Doing more than just observing. Bad Imperials. Yep. Yep. But no, it's great to see you, Lauren. I was about to say Laurenda and Lavin. That's not your names. Lavin and Lorenda. To be honest, Lorenda sounds like a great, like, fantasy name. Ah, Lady Lorenda. Just rolls off the tongue. It's great. How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. Lauren is our shit name. Yes, quite. But pleasure to see. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Look, coping in the heat mainly. Just trying to cope. But I'm not doing too bad. Good stream today. We've made a decent amount of progress in the game. I failed at a very famous scene twice, so that was great. I got to get some good clips out of that of me failing like a dumbass. But yeah, been all right. It's okay. Don't go there. Got it. I think then I've done everything I can for now. I think I'll just go to the inn and sleep. If there is an inn here. Is there an inn here? Yes, there is, right at the end. And then I will save and then probably call it there for today. 300 gil per night? We're staying in a backwater town, not freaking London. Bloody hell. These Empire rates are absolute bullshit. I don't appreciate it, you know? I don't appreciate it. Right. Let me save there. Good progress. We've gone from level 13 with Curl, who's our main party leader, to level 18, so we've made a lot of progress. And I've maxed out Kate Sith on Edgar. Get in there. Awesome, I can fix that next time then. Awesome. Let me just... Oh, God. Flipping hell, this switch is boiling. Ha, 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 ha. Ow. Ow. Right, let me just chang. Oh. No, I need something a bit material. Nope. No, let me get something fun. I'm in the mood for something fun. The Velt, that'll be it. I don't know if I actually popped you a shout-out, Chiraga. I don't know if I did when you raided, so if I didn't, I apologise. Pop a shout-out for you now. Chiraga's brilliant, and they're doing Final Fantasy Tactics lately. Do drop them a follow. Lately, they are one of my favourite places to hang on Twitch. And just in general, Chiraga is slowly becoming one of my favourite people to talk to in general. Them and Elixir, two wonderful people I've gotten to know this year. So do drop them a follow. Because they raided me earlier, and I don't know if I shouted them out, and I feel bad now. Oh, you did it for... Thank God. I'm doing it anyways, because I didn't see it, and I was getting a bit paranoid about it. Right, let me catch up on chat before I raid out. So... It is a good name for a ship, a galleon, or something more modest. Thanks for the stream, dude. I'm going to return to the Balatra Hole. Thank you very much. No, Emp can tell you all about prices in London. You took up 4 beds, though. That's 75 gil per person, which is bad. Kim's got the right idea. Hot potato with a switch here. Me every time I use a device in any kind of heat. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, that emote's lovely, Lauren. That's a lovely emote. Love that. But yes, thank you everyone for being here. I hope I was good entertainment while, you know, we're all dying in the heat. I would love that. Also, I've just realised, because I was lurking on you, Kiraga, I can close that tab now, because I have been lurking on me for the last hour. Or thereabouts. It's been about 40-45 minutes since you raided me. And I've just had myself on. How narcissistic can he get, eh? How narcissistic. God, what a self-absorbed prick. Self-lurk, I know, right? Crazy. I am my own best viewer, indeed. I'm sorry, it is very cute, yeah. It is very cute. Thanks for the stream, thanks for the stream. Yeah, no, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. Before we go, let me just turn the music down a little tad so I can actually think. Let me just do a quick little thank you run for today. So we're currently on 448 followers, so we are 2 away from 450 and our big follower goal, which that will be a special celebratory stream where I talk a bit about the wrestling side of my heart, and we go through ranking every form of WWE's big pay-per-view event, WrestleMania. So if you're a wrestling fan, that'll be one to enjoy. That'll be a nice little one-off stream. And then after that, the plan is I'll be doing a little bit of a challenge run for Tomb Raider 1. For anyone that's a Tomb Raider fan, that'll be for 500 followers. So, it says 449, it says 448 for me. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. You're just supporting yourself, but thank you for luck. Yeah. Let me go to my activity feed. I've got some thank yous to give. I've got a lot of thank yous to give, actually. So, let me give a thank you to Aaron for the 25 stream streak. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3, 4 follows today. Thank you to Quirky Kirk Plays for the raid. Thank you to Chiraga for the raid. Thank you to Cass, CPC Gamer for the raid. And thank you to Kim for the 20 stream streak. That is a lot of thank yous to give for one stream. Thank you all in general as well in chat that has been there and has been lurking about for streams. If you've enjoyed what you've seen for stream today and you don't already, do consider dropping a follow. I generally try to stream every Tuesday and Sunday. And currently we are going through Final Fantasy VI as well as Paper Mario, which will be the next stream we do on Sunday. So if you're an RPG fan... we will wait to raid out because we are in a... what the hell's a treasure train? Unlock a limited time % off gift subs at level 5. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Kim, for the 5 gifted subs. That's very kind, more than I can ask of anyone. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. And it went to some really cool people, to Rickstress, to Lomode, to Westy, to Cass, and to Erin. So thank you for gifting those subs, that means a lot. And also Lavender, thank you for the very shiny message. Oh, is that one of those message effects? Okay, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Treasure train. I don't know what a treasure train is. I've been in like 1 or 2 of them, and I still don't know what it does. I feel like this hype train is probably going to go into when we do the ads, so I'll probably raid out after the ad's done, because I don't have any more snoozes to give. So, thank you for the hype train. That's extremely kind of you. I'm always a bit taken aback when I get hype trains, because, you know, things like subs and that, it's never really been something... Hello, Lauren. Lauren, thank you for the 500 bits. Bloody... very kind of you. Too kind. Thank you. Bloody hell. more than I would ask of anyone. I don't think I've had one either. I usually have normal trains. Yeah, I don't really get hype trains that often. So this is all brand new territory. Second shiny message. Ooh, shiny. Very nice. Very, very nice. Josh, you have done so much for me. What the fuck do you mean? I never really... I don't... I'm... You know, like, I never really expect anything in return. I just do stuff because I like doing it. That's all. I appreciate it all the same. It's capitalism, Josh. Treasure is capitalism. True. What a cutie. Oh, thank you very much, Womble. Shiny. Yeah, well, so do I. So, I mean, that's fair. Fair. Josh needs constant reminders he's loved, and this is one of those moments. I mean, I already felt pretty loved before. So, like, you know, mission accomplished. But thank you for the level 2 hype train, guys. That's very, very kind of you. More than I would ever ask of anyone. So thank you very much for wanting to. Gareth, thank you very much for giving me a giant emote of Shiraga's metaphorical arse. Oh, sorry, no, their junction. Thank you very much. And Mr. James Ether, thank you so much for the 67 bits. Kim, thank you for the 300 bits. And taking us to level 3. This hype train is continuing. And into the ad break as well, which will be brilliant. This is, this doesn't happen often. This doesn't happen very often at all. Take our love. I am never once speaking against it. I am, you know, very humbled by it. I will accept it fine. Thank you for your remaining bits, Seth. That means a lot. You could use that bit anywhere. So thank you for choosing me. People in the ad break wondering what the heck is going on? Probably. I could be doing anything and no one would know. Shiraga Dumpe. That is the name of the emote. It is a very big emote. Thank you. Seth using his bit on stream. Kim. Where's the spray bottle? Bad. But thank you so much for the level 3 hype train, guys. That means a lot. Capitalism and aggressive affection is happening. People in the ads, that's what's happening. Yep. Gareth, thank you so much for a very large, disgusted Mel face. Which I know wasn't aimed at me, but for a brief second, I did think it was. I apologize to anyone that's getting an ad right now. Because you're not going to hear anything I'm saying. But there's really nothing I can say. Oh, also, Gareth, what are you doing? Gareth, you don't need to do anything, mate. I'm worried. It's okay, Josh. They're in the ads. They can't hear you. True. Gareth might be in the ads and can't hear me. Be gone, ads! Ah! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for the resub for 2 months, Gareth. I was afraid you were going to do something insane. I was very afraid you were going to do something insane. They fixed it. They did. Hello again, Gareth. Well, like, when someone says, oh, also, I get very worried because I think they're going to do something very crazy that I am very ill prepared for. It's always the ellipsis. The ellipsis always drives dread in my heart. But this is... Okay, like, thank yous again, because I need to go back through it, because I can't remember if I've gotten everything. So, we have here... So, Kim for the 5 gifted subs, thank you very much. We have 20 bits there from Lavender, 500 bits from Lauren, too kind. 20 bits from Gareth, another 30 bits from Gareth, 67 bits from Mr. James Ether, 300 from Kim, a lone bit from Seth, but a bit that is no less more important. Another 30 bits from Gareth, and a resub for 2 months from Gareth. That is more than I can ask of any of you. But also, no. Apparently, I've unlocked the a treasure train thing. It's flashing up on the screen. It says, what is it? Save 35% on 5 or more gift subs. So basically, the treasure train means when you get to level 5, you get to spend less on gift sub bundles. Cool. Cool. Empirical, thank you for the 100 bits. So Gareth, thank you so much for the gift subs to Womble, to JW Beyond, to Nemi Stitches, to Chura. Hey, Chiraga's got a sub! To Mr. James Efer, to Hyper Galaxies, to Show Me Lona, to Richie, to Benjamin, and to Looney at Uni. That's a great name. Looney at Uni is a great name. I don't know who Looney at Uni is, but that is an awesome name. Well, thank you so much. Do feel free, for anyone that is in chat, do feel free to say thank you to Gareth for those gift ups. Too kind. All-time record. Yeah, we are actually on an all-time record as well. This is the highest. This is the highest hype train I have ever had. I have never gotten to level 5 before. So that's new. That's a bit new, isn't it? Never had that happen before. Never received a sub, but thank you for being super kind. You crazy peeps, love it. Yeah, I like, I know that you don't have to do this. Like, I know that you know that, but it is like, thank you. Like, again, anything that, you know, Chucky, what are we doing? What are we doing, Chucky? What? And to remind you, get loved on, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Hey, yo, bitch. It's a good offer to be. Fair enough. Thank you for the gifted subs there to Ashara Mitra, to Waves312, to James Lee 85, to JRex 1995, and to Tactical Joe 707. Thank you very much for the gift subs to them. That is extremely kind. And we're on level 6 now. We're on level 6 now. I don't know how George. Oddly enough, today I'm not actually on the verge of tears. I'm very content right now. I'm very blessed. I did enough crying the last 2 times. I'm just very thankful. I'm just very thankful. The price of a bundle is going down with every level. I don't know if it is. I was expecting to cry, to be honest. No. Strangely enough, I'm not. I'm just very content and happy right now. I'm blessed with a great chat. A lot of people around the community that, you know, just want to hang out, have a good time. You know, I'm just very thankful, very blessed. So thank you very much. Looked like it when it went into the gift subsection. Unfortunately, I still can't afford. Like said, and like honestly, for anyone, like, it's never a requirement. It's never something you need to do. You don't have to sub for a day in your life with me, because I do try and keep on top of like ad breaks and stuff. Like, you're never really gonna miss much with whatever I do on stream. Like, I try and make sure I cater to everyone. Subs, anything like that, it is never a requirement at all. Never a requirement. So never feel like you have to. Never feel bad for not being able to. I am just happy that you want to spend any time at all here. Because you could spend it literally anywhere in the world. And of all places, you choose me. So, you know, that's my piece on it. That's my piece. Also, Enceladus, welcome on in, and Timothy Martin, welcome on in. Hope you're both doing very well. Also, I need to catch up with chat, because there's a lot of things going on. I don't know how Josh is on the verge of tears, and chat says, let's push him over. I was expecting credit, to be honest. Maybe you finally realize you can deserve it. Well, I wouldn't... Kim, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Enceladus. Enceladus, enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. We're going to be getting some new emotes in the near future. Little spoiler for what's to come. I won't give any details on what the emotes are, but things are in the works. Fun things are in the works. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say deserve it, Lavender. I wouldn't necessarily say deserve it, but I've certainly gotten to a point that I'm more accepting of it where it happens now. Because at the end of the day, I'm just, you know, doing me. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just going day by day, having a fun time in stream, playing some games, and, you know, people want to hang out. I don't question it anymore. I'm just like, people want to be here for some reason. People like hanging out with me for some reason. I'm just accepting of it now. I'm just choosing not to question it. Enceladus, thank you for the 100 bits as well. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Bitch, you fucking deserve it. Take our love right on your face. I mean, that's certainly a way of saying it. But yeah, it looks like we're winding down now. So thank you again, guys, for the level 6 hype train. The highest hype train we have ever had on this stream. Like, just, really nothing I can say. Really nothing I can say. Just very, very blessed. I'm in a weird position where people are loving so hard. I'm wondering if I need to mod this or let them put their love on your face. Yes, and thank you, Twitch, for telling me I've already collected all the level 5 emotes. Enjoy all the hype train emotes, guys. If you get it, feel free to pop them in chat if you've been given a new one. Feel free. Chew, 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 fucking chew. Spit the truth, yeah. How apropos. How apropos, Gareth. And Lamode, welcome on in as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me go back through here. Owen Empirical's got in their bag, just flashing the cash. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me go back through there. Let me make sure I've properly gotten all the thank yous in. If I've already said thank you before, well, you're going to get thanked again. I'm going to go back through everything for the stream, because a lot's happened. So, from the top, a thank you to Insomnia Aaron for the 25 stream streak. Thank you to Quirky Kirk Plays for the raid. Thank you to the 1, 2, 3, 4 anonymous followers. Thank you to Kiraga for the raid. Thank you to CPC Gamer aka Cass for the raid. Thanks to Ikari Kim for the 20 stream streak. The big 2-0. Ayo! And now all the hype train stuff. Thank you to Hikari Kim for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you to Lavender for the 20 bits with the message effect. Thank you to Just Lauren. Not Just Lauren. My Lauren. For 500 bits. Thank you to Gareth for the 20 bits for another shiny message. Thank you also to Gareth for the 30 bits for Chiraga's big emote backside. Thank you to James Ether for the 67 bits. Thank you to Kim for the 300 bits. Thank you for the sole remaining bit that was left with Seth. No less appreciated, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you to Gareth for the 30 bits for a very large, disgusted Mel face. Love seeing that on my screen. Love to see it also staring at me while I'm looking at it as well. Thank you to Gareth as well for the resub for 2 months at tier 1. Thank you to Gareth as well for the 10 gifted subs. Like the absolute freaking mad person you are. Thank you to Empirical. I will get to you. Thank you to Empirical for the 100 bits. Thank you to Chocky for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you to Kim for the gifted sub to Enceladus. Thank you to Enceladus for the 100 bits. Thank you to the last bit from Lamode as well. And once again, thank you for the all-time record. Thank you, Gareth, for the 20 bits. And thank you to the all-time record, level 6, 37% hype train You have done far too much. You have done far too... Thank you to Kim for the 25 bits. Thank you. You have all done far too much. You can stop now. It is fine. There is no more hype train. Like we can, you know, we can bring it down a notch, you know? We can do that. We can do that. Alright? But thank you so much, everyone. More than I would ever ask of anyone, you have gone above and beyond, all for this random guy from the north of England. And I am no less thankful for it. You're all wonderful. And thank you for, of all places, placing your time, your effort, and now apparently your money into me. And like, for anything that I get from Twitch, I usually put into the channel, be it extra equipment stuff, maybe buying some emotes, wink wink nudge nudge, or buying some games that I would be interested to play on stream. There's a couple games that I did buy pre-ordered with some of my Twitch money that I am actually going to be using on stream. So some of the money from Twitch actually goes into that as well for stuff that I would need to purchase specifically for stream as well, game-wise too. So if you're ever wondering where the money's going, that's where it's going. I keep track of everything that gets paid out to me in Twitch, and I keep that as a separate pot. And anything I spend with that, I put specifically back into Twitch. So, you know, that's just a bit of a background on what goes on there. You can also continue if you're an adult and have the financial stability. But please do actually think of your financial stability before throwing money this way. It goes back into stream, but take care of it. Yes, exactly what Ree says. Like, again, appreciated, but of course, difficult times. You don't have to do it. Never expected, never, you know, pined for or anything like that. Only do it if you can, and you can also treat yourself too. I like people treating themselves and taking care of themselves too. I don't like people going far beyond their means. And you're not new here, Gareth. You're not new. You've been here before. But hello. Meow to you too. Hang on. Meowdy. Right. Okay. We can say it's most deserved. It's always lovely to be here in your streams. It's a wonderful bit. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. Is there a delay between hype trains? There is, of an hour. I'm new as well. No, you're not. No, you're not. We can build another hype train if we please. I mean, you'd have to keep me here for another hour, which I don't think is going to happen. If we're going to be real. Kim, you're not new. Hello, very new chatter, Kim. What if you restart the stream? Is it still an hour? I think so, yeah. Hello, yeah, hello, Kira. Hello, brand new viewer, Kira, who I've never met, talked to, and relate to so well. Never done that before. Random person, never met you in my life. Hello, new people. A new person that also have an artist badge for the stream, might I add. I didn't actually use this when I was new. No. Hello, new hello, new viewer, Rosa. Hello. This seems like a fantastic place. You know what? So many new viewers today. It's absolutely crazy. Never been here before. Never been here before, and you're already a mod. Who could have thought? Who could have thought? What a load of nonsense. Tee-hee-wee. Oh, that subscriber point number is way too high. That's way more than I would ever expect. Chat is in a mood. There needs to be a limit, methinks. You think? If I could set it as, like, one-use lifetime, I would. I'm always happy to help you with artistic needs. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure I will have plenty of things to ask you about in the future. Don't you worry. Never fear. Hey, that's the point. I need to give Kira an artist badge. I need to give you an artist badge. You made the Paper Mario transition. I'm gonna do that now. And before you even try and argue against it, Gareth, shut up. I only have 5 artist badges. Come on. Gareth, you made the Paper Mario transition. Emotes, assets for the stream, transitions, scenes. You get the artist badge. Sod off. There, you're an artist now. I can't add any more artists. That's it now. I only have 5 artists. I can't add any more. That's it. If anyone does art for me in the future, you're just gonna have to settle for an about me. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, hang on. No, I miscounted. No, I actually have 1 more artist badge. I can give 1 more person the artist role. And then it's done. Then it's done with. Bitch, I ain't no artist. Yeah, you are. Shut up. Thank you, wise mod Reese, who has never timed me out, for I am new. But are you a fartist? Mine farter. Don't waste one on mates. Sod off. I've done it. It's true, you can only know 5 artists. Yep. And then after that, no more. The 6th artist must choose one of the previous to duel. So your banner artist doesn't get any artist badges. See, I can't give you the artist badge, Reese, because I think that would also take away the mod role, I think. I can check. Can I also add that? Oh, I can't do mod and VIP. Right, you're an artist too. There you go. Right, I've used all the artist badges now. Reese is also an artist now. Well done. Did you just say mein Vater? Yes, I did. Artist badge stays mod. Okay, good. That's it. You know what? I'd take it from Jay any day. Excuse me? Excuse me? Not gonna question it. It's fine. It's fine. No, we've done it. It's gone. But yes, I did say that, Lavender. Artist by stays as mod. Can confirm artist does not remove mod as I made Cure an artist. Clipping that, by all means. Being an artist feels like an elite club, being limited to 6. Well, technically 5. Has your brain short-circuited, Josh? I feel like it has. I feel like a lot's happened today, James. If I'm gonna be real, a lot's happened. There's only so much my brain can take. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a shame you can't get more artist badges, because there's a lot of people I know that are really cool artists, and I would, you know, in the future maybe like to commission some other people that I know that are really good artists, and, you know, sort of give them, I say give them, sort of like ask them to do something cool for the stream as well, because I like to... I like to do that because I also like to show off a lot of different styles of, you know, artists and that I really like, that I'm good friends with, and sort of like give everyone a little bit of a piece of everyone's art style on stream, so you can always relate to stuff that you really like. Also, I've just seen what you've DM'd me, Gareth. So I didn't clip that for the Discord. I don't like to do this, but yeah, no, I've seen it. I've seen it. You deserve all the love, Jay, even Gareth's love. And I accept it. I accept it so willingly. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, everyone. I'm not gonna go on a rant, because I usually do that. But thank you all very much. It is very kind of you to have done all of this. It's very kind. Yeah, my brain's short circuit. I need to end up. I need to wrap up. I'm gonna get caught in the flipping rant again. I probably am gonna make myself tear up again. I'd rather not do that. Just hit end. Well, I need to look for someone to raid. Do I have anyone that I can raid? See, haven't played that, don't want spoilers. 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 Haven't had the chance to hang out with them yet. That's an anime channel. Don't want spoilers, and don't want spoilers. Duncan streaming? Duncan streams? Duncan streams. Of course Duncan streams. Why haven't... Hang on. Duncan! You cheeky little bastard. He's playing The Last of Us. Last of Us Part 2 as well. That is something heavy. That is something heavy. Just don't raid, it's late anyways. There's that option. We love you. I love you too, guys. I do love you too. Thank you all. Okay, right, no more. You know what? Are there many people in chat that have not played Last of Us Part 2 yet and don't want to be spoiled? Because if not, I'll probably raid Duncan. He's a mod for Denzi, good guy. You haven't played yet? I mean, I am gonna follow him anyways. Let me just do that. I will do the followings. Go wherever, yeah. Because imagine there was always chickens. Thanks for the stream, I'm new. Right, sorry, I'm just gonna raid Duncan. I know Duncan. Duncan's a good guy. Mod for Denzi, really fun. Great bit of Scottish humour. A lot of fun. Right, there is the shout out for Duncan, if any of you have not been to his stream before. I've never been to a Duncan stream, but I have spoke to Duncan multiple times in Denzi's community and Denzi's Discord. Duncan is a very lovely person. So I have all the faith that this is going to be very, very fun. Here is that is the raid message there. Please add whatever emotes you wish to the raid message. Personalize it for your own uses. That's the one that I'm using. For anyone that wants to use my one, if you have a sub to the channel. We're going to be raiding into Duncan, who is playing The Last of Us Part 2. Just a forewarning for the raid. Last of Us Part 2 is a very heavy game with possibly a lot of triggering topics that go on in. So if, you know, a lot of brutal stuff is not really your bag, maybe a raid to skip. Like, absolutely no worries if you don't want to come along with it, because Last of Us Part 2 is a very heavy game. And, you know, care for your mind, first and foremost. Care for the mental health. But for anyone that does want to come along and say hello to Duncan, I'd say copy the raid message, we'll send over the love there. But for anyone that, you know, that's not necessarily their vibe, and they don't want to, you know, raid into a game that's possibly very triggering or anything like that, do not worry. Like, feel free, skip the raid, we can do it next time, so that's fine. But we will send over the love to Duncan, who is playing not Final Fantasy, Brain! Last of Us Part 2 Remastered for the PS5. I played Last of Us Part 2, plays very, very fun. Very, very fun. Story's very heavy. Like, it ain't sunshine and rainbows. It's very dark. And it's very harrowing. But yes, Final Fantasy of Us Part 351/2 Remake Remastered. Yeah, on that note, I'm gonna pop you on an stream screen. Thank you everyone for being here. Much love. That is too high of a number. Thank you everyone for being here. Much love. I will see you for the next stream on Sunday. For those of you that are within the Discord, we do have a watch party on Saturday. No, a game night on Saturday. We're going to be playing a couple board games. Wavelength and also Herd Mentality. So if you want a bit of fun little, you know, deduction style games, you can do that. But aside from that, I will see you for Sunday stream for more Paper Mario. And we have more VODs going up on the YouTube as well. So I will pop the link for the YouTube. Ending stream screen. Much love. Thank you all. And goodbye.